We're back here with OP-06 Wings of the Captain. We are going to crack this open. Hopefully there's something in here. And I also have something to show you guys. Look at this PSA graded return. Look at all these slabs we got now, guys. Check out the video, my last video, if you missed it. It was fun, to say the least. Alright guys, we're back here with our top 5 most expensive cards in OP-06 Wings of the Captain. Let's just get right into it here. We have, starting off, our number 1 spot, Roronoa Zoro, alternative manga. It is just a beautiful card. If there's any one of the mangas I could have, not talking about value-wise, just looks, I love Zoro, so this is the one I would pick personally. It's an amazing looking card. It's just beautiful. $2,400 most recent sale. We will look into this here. And this is a manga PSA 10. So that's a PSA 10 selling for 5.2K. But yeah, around like 2,400-ish USD. All the prices are in USD, which is pretty crazy. So going right into our number 2 spot, we have an SP Miss All Sunday, the Nico Robin here when she was with Baroque Works. Really, really nice looking card. $343 market price. Most recent sale, let's see here. Yeah, so we got one that was selling for Japanese. That's why it's showing that the most recent sale is not exactly what it should be, because that was a Japanese card, but still like $330, $340, $380, like around $350 range, which is a pretty good price for that card, honestly. And our number 3 spot, we have the Nami Treasure Rare. Personally, I don't like this card at all. Like, just the artwork is just, I don't know, man. It's not doing anything for me. I don't know. I just don't like that retro look for it. It's just not for me. Maybe you guys love it. Maybe it's your guys' favorite card. I don't know. But going into over here, $180-ish, $180 range USD, which is not too bad, but it is a treasure rare, so it is pretty rare to get, which is not that great for the value. But anyways, Buggy SP. See, this one, if we could pull this, guys, I would be really happy, because this is an amazing looking card, man. Just look at that. All these pictures we use here are in TCG Player. They're scans of the cards. They're not actually how the picture looks. You can't see the proper foiling or anything on it. So it's just like, when you see this card pops in real life. I've seen a couple of them and they just look amazing. Hopefully we can pull one. That would be awesome. That was our number 4 spot, $150 USD, which is still pretty cheap card if you wanted to buy it. Like, that's why I love One Piece. Like, the cards are still like, unless you're talking about the top tier stuff, like the cards are still not really that expensive for how amazing looking they are. And our number 5 spot, finishing it off, Rebecca SP. This one is okay. I can appreciate the artwork and how nice the card is. Just not for me. I don't really care for Rebecca as a character. Chart going right down for whatever reason. $94 USD, saying around $100 here, $105. So probably just around $100 USD. Okay, let's get into the opening and let's see what we can pull. All right, guys, here we are. OP-06, Wings of the Captain. I love the way this booster box looks. It's just so beautiful. This was the first pack I ever opened up, period, in One Piece. I opened up a OP-06 blister pack at Mint Inc., which is a store near my house, and I pulled the secret rare Zoro card, which is just amazing first card to pull. I seen that, and I was immediately hooked after. But let's get into this. We are going to crack this booster box open. The last booster box I opened of this was quite a while ago, maybe like 5-6 months ago. And I actually pulled the Big Mom SP from that, which was a really beautiful card. I actually have it sent out for grading. Hopefully it'll return before I'm like 55 years old and dead. Because it's just like, it is just ridiculous. The PSA grading times, man, is just crazy. But let's get into this. Get into this opening, man. Let's start off with this first pack here. And let's see what we can get from this box, man. I'm really wanting to get a nice Zoro card. I love the Zoro alternative art. It's like, there's so many nice Zoro cards in this set, man. Obviously the manga, but you know, we're not going to give up on the manga dream, but it'll happen one day. Maybe it'll be today, who knows. One day we'll have to pull it. We got the Vanderdecken 5. I think that's 5. I have Roman numerals, and underneath I have Vinsmoke Yanji. So no SR, nothing out of that first pack here. We're going to move right into our second one. And just, you know, we want to pull. We really want to pull some beautiful cards. I want that Zoro card, man. I want that Zoro card. There's a couple, like 3 or 4 of them in this set that are just amazing looking, man. They look so cool. So let's see what we can pull from this pack here. Come on, Borsellino. Okay, Kiku. And underneath, we have our first SR of this video. It is Vinsmoke Judge. I don't know why I've pulled this card like so many times. Every time I open this set, I feel like I always get this card. I don't know. I don't know why. I just feel like I always get that. I think, you know what? You know what it was, guys? I think that's why that card is so stuck in my mind. I'm pretty sure that was... Can you get an SR and a secret rare in a pack? No, I was going to say, I thought that was in the first pack I ever opened, but it must not have been. I don't think you can get an SR and a secret rare in the same pack. I'm pretty sure you can't. Monkey D. Luffy. This is a cool Luffy card, actually. I really like that. Underneath is an event card. Gravity Blade Raging Tiger. Holy Rage. That is a really nice Luffy card. I wanna actually keep that and put that in my binder, my little Luffy. I'm getting a Luffy section in my binder, and I'm just starting to fill it up. But I got so much stuff, so many different TCGs. You guys know how much stuff we open on the channel. There is tons of stuff. So let's get into this. I think this is our 4th pack now. We got Black Bug. Yuck. Black Bug. And underneath the Black Bug is an SR. It is Hody Jones. This guy got absolutely murked in the show. Supposed to be a fish man. Got destroyed underwater in his own element. What is that here, guys? Do you see that? Let me zoom in on this here. You see that right there? That little card's like cut a little bit. Huh. Must be a little printing imperfection from the manufacturer, which kind of sucks. But whatever, is what it is. Good thing it's only an SR. Nothing too crazy. I don't really think anyone cares too much about Hody Jones over there. Poor old Hody Jones. Okay, here we go. What are we going to get out of this pack? Pack 5. I love the way this booster box looks and the actual packs. They look just awesome. Okay, here we go. Vinsmoke Niji. Underneath Niji is going to be our first... Ooh, this is I can't even talk. Sorry, guys. I've seen the colors there and I friggin' my tongue. This is our first hit of the box here. I don't know what this is. If I had to guess, guys, it really looks like that Buggy SP we were talking about, like the gold at the bottom. I hope it is, because that card's friggin' sick. Let's just rip it and see. Yes! Yes! No way we pulled the Buggy! Oh my gosh! No way we pulled the Buggy SP. I was literally talking about this in the video, and I was thinking about it. I'm like, if we hit this in the video, that would be so sick, man. Because this card is amazing. This is 100% getting sent out for grading. What a sick freaking card, man. This opening is going absolutely amazing so far. Wow. Look at that. Buggy SP, man. Dang, that's crazy. I got such good luck in certain sets, and in other sets I strike out so bad. Let's look at that. Look at that, guys. What a pull, man. Dang, that is personal collection. I love the way that card looks personally. I got, if you guys haven't watched, go and watch my grading return video. There's a bunch of One Piece in there, a little bit of Pokemon, and you'll see some of the stuff that we got back from grading. I waited like 6 months for it. There's a lot of really cool cards in there, like Stussy SP and some other stuff. I don't want to spoil it, but go check that out if you guys haven't. It's a really, really fun video. My first grading video that I've done, grading reveal on the channel. Wow, I can't believe we just pulled that Buggy SP, and I called it too. Guys, I'm getting good at this now. I can actually, like, I look at the cards and I can tell, man, before it even comes out. Okay, we got Viper. Is this a holo? No, it's not. I thought that was holo. Sorry. We got Tashigi, and underneath Tashigi is a rare Ryuma. Ryuma, so cool. Wish they would have went more into Ryuma in the actual show, but you know, it is what it is. Let's open this up. Dang, man. If you're watching this video, I put a shout out to you already, but I was asking how the heck I can open these One Piece cards properly. Wow, this one is really glued in. And someone put in the comments exactly how to rip it. Gave me a little instruction, and now I'm pretty decent at ripping the packs. So thank you. You know who you were that suggested that. I appreciate that very much. Okay, here we go. Let's get into our next pack. Are we going to pull something else from this box? What else could it be? We got Onami, Zaonami, and then underneath an SR, the Shanks. Wow, that's a nice Shanks SR. I like that, the little fire blade there and everything. So, yeah, I've got some guys in the comments saying some pretty interesting things, man. Saying, like, yeah, you pulled my OP-15 video. Yeah, you pulled a Gold Dawn, so it's automatic 4-hit box, and you get this card and that card. I'm like, guys, come on, listen. I love One Piece. I love ripping all this stuff. But I'm not going to know exactly, man, when I open up a pack that I'm going to get exactly this card. Like, I don't know what that means. If I get this Dawn here, well, you're going to get this other card. Like, I know the product's mapped. I don't buy my stuff mapped. I don't do that. I buy the booster boxes. I bought off Facebook Marketplace a while ago. I've had this one for months, and I make the video on it, and that's it. I will be getting cases though, so I understand things are mapped, but I will be getting a case of cards soon, and I'll be doing the entire case. So Anyways, whatever. Uta. We got Cammy and Smoke, Ichi, and our Dawn card, which is, this is a pretty cool Dawn card here. We like that. He's Zoro saving that kid's, I forget her name now. It's the one that always talks about the bean soup in the anime. Really annoying kid. Forget her name. Oh, Otama. Otama's her name. I remembered it. Anyways, we pulled the Buggy SP, guys, so we're freaking happy, man. The only thing that could top this would be, I definitely don't think you can pull 2 SPs out of a booster box. I don't think that's a thing. But the only thing that could top this would be another SP or that Zoro alternative art or the Zoro manga. You know, I'm keeping my hopes up. You never know, man. You never know. But that Zoro manga, any manga, they're so elusive, man. You ain't even worth killing time. Underneath that is, it's our another alternative art. Okay, guys, so we got our second hit of the box here. I don't know what this is, like kind of dark. I have no idea what this is. Let's just rip it. Oh, the Gecko Moria. That's actually not too bad. That's a pretty cool one, man. I like that. Look at that. The shadow in the background there. Can you guys see that properly? Let me zoom in a bit. Look at that. Look at the shadow in the back there. The scissors. That's even this, the black over here. That's a really cool one. I really like that one. That is a nice looking card, man. Nice alternative art there. Let's put that in our top loader, and we'll put this beside our next, our hit, actually, rather, our first hit. So we got 2 hits for the box already, which, you know, you can get up to 3 hits in a box, unless you're talking about OP-15 and stuff, which can probably have 4, or does have 4, but we're going, you know what, here, let's take these out. Oh my gosh. Usually, when, let me put these all here for a second. So how many do you have? Oh, look how sick the packs look from the side. So cool. 2, 4, 6, 7, 14, 15. So we're not even close to halfway through this booster box. Usually when I get 2 hits like this, from my own experience, when I get 2 hits that are like pretty close together in the booster box, there usually is a 3rd hit in the box. So I don't know, that might not be true. This might be it for the box already, the best pulls, but there's only one way to find out. So we got to keep ripping, and then we'll see. So I think this is, so let's start leader packs. We got Gecko Moria, Arlong, and negative hollow. Negative hollow. So when you get these leader packs, the older sets, OP-14 and before, that pack is pretty much dead zone, because it's just the way it was. Like, if you got a leader pack before those sets, you can't really pull anything rare from it, unfortunately. So that kind of sucks. So let's see what we can get out of this. What's going to be in this pack? What does this pack have in store for us? Maybe an SR. Tot Musica. I don't need. Oh yeah, that's from the movie. Okay, and underneath, as it is an SR, it is Corona. Oh, look at that. That's a beautiful SR. I love when they break up like the silver here and it goes like into actual like part of the character and everything in the background. It looks so freaking nice. It also kind of baits me sometimes, because sometimes I think it's an alternative art without looking at it properly. So we'll put that over here in the SR pile, which is awesome over there. Still got lots of packs left, guys. Lots of freaking packs to open here. Holy, we got lots here. Let's open this up. Also, guys, I know I mentioned the grading video earlier. Check that out. And also, this Saturday, so I got a video for you guys, man. We are opening up one of every single One Piece set. 1 pack of every single set. So that's going to be an amazing video this Saturday. Make sure you guys stay tuned. We got Absalom underneath. Oh, 3rd hit. Guys, that's the 3rd hit. This is the third hit of the box. We called it. Okay. Oh boy. Let's pull it a little bit more. Oh, what is that, guys? Oh my god, guys. Wait a minute. Okay. I don't want to get my hopes up. I think this might be the Zoro card, because I'm seeing like down there the green, which is Zoro's colors, and then like that's like Conqueror's Hockey, the red there. If this is the Zoro alternative art, this is the best box opening ever. Let's just rip it, please. Oh, it's a secret. Okay, it is. That's nice. It's a secret rare Zoro. So I thought this was the alternative art Zoro, which I'll put on the screen here somewhere with the one I'm talking about, which is a sick card. But this is so funny, because this is the first pack, like I've said on the channel many times, the first pack I ever opened of One Piece, I pulled this card out of it, and that just got me like immediately hooked. Look at that. What an unbelievably beautiful card. And I actually got this back from grading, and I got, well, I can't tell you guys, you're gonna have to go and watch the video. If you'll know what my grade was if you've seen the PSA grading reveal video that came out earlier in the week. Dang, man. Beautiful. So we got our 3 hits right now. So, okay. Be completely transparent with you guys. Now, usually, you get 3 hits. These are pretty much 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6. We got 12 packs. We still have half the booster box left. These would be considered dead packs now because I don't think you can get 4 hits in older sets. So these packs would be considered deadzo. And people will just sell them. Like I say all the time, people will just sell these, and then you're like, you think there's hits, but realistically, I've already taken all the hits. So like, people would put these packs and you'd pay full price, and your best is you're gonna pull as an SR, which is just such a scummy thing, man. I just hate that. Kiku into Douglas Bullet. I just hate that there's so much like scumminess going on in the TCG, man. It's just you really gotta protect yourself, guys. I have some videos on the channel, things to watch out for, and it's like a little mini series I'm doing on not to get scammed and how to just navigate TCG if you guys are new or you're wanting to get into things or you have questions. You know, I'm just doing a little series on that, so check those videos out too. But yeah, man, just not a nice thing to do. Not a nice thing to do. But let's keep going here. Never know what's going to be in this box. Kiku, we'll get some nice SRs, starting with Kazuki Momonosuke, which that is a beautiful SR. Look at that. Like how that's like little, see the leaves there, pink. Think you guys can see that? Yeah, you guys can see that. Look at that. That's a really beautiful looking SR, man. We like that. Dang, I called the Zoro, but it was the wrong one. I really want that alternative art Zoro. That is like one of my favorite cards I've ever even seen in One Piece, out of all the cards I've ever seen. But I'm really happy we pulled that Buggy SP, because that Buggy SP is friggin' legit, man. That thing is sick. Look at her over there. That thing is, I knew it was going to be the Buggy when I seen the gold underneath. I was like, you know what? No, man, I know that pattern. I've looked at the card too much now. I know that's what it is. Dang, man, we got so lucky on that. Crazy. I don't know if we're going to make our value back from this box, even with that Buggy SP. But, you know, it is what it is. What are you going to do? Oh, yeah, so we got Gravity Blade, Raging Tiger. Underneath, SR. This guy is, yeah, he's from the film. I can't remember. Well, his name is right there, but yeah, he's from the One Piece film. Not a super desirable character or card to pull, but you know, is what it is. We care about all the cards. We care about them all. Let me know if you guys would like some One Piece bulk for your like decks and stuff. I don't play the actual TCG, sorry, so I don't really have use for much of the bulk. I know you guys definitely do to make decks, but I'm actually thinking about it, man. I don't know. I might get into it down the road. I don't know. Like with me, if I'm going to start something, I go all the way. Like I do it all the way. So it's like I need to get that motivation to start it. But once I start it, like I'll go all the way through. I'll commit to it. But it's just like getting that starting part. Tashigi underneath is Vinsmoke, Ichi. I think we got all 3 of them now. All 3 of the brothers minus Sanji. But I don't know. Let me know if you guys are like that down below too. When you go to do something, like once I commit to it, I'm in all the way. But it's just getting me to commit, taking that first step to start. You know, sometimes like I procrastinate. So let me know if you guys are like that too. Or maybe it's just a me thing. I don't know. Anyways, moving on. We got Perona, another leader pack. Zephyr, Navy, and You're the One Who Should Disappear. I actually pulled an alternative art of this card in OP-13 from an Illustrator box, which was crazy because there's only like 2 packs, and then you get 2 packs, and you get a promo card, 2 promos. And that was one of the cards I pulled, and I think I pulled 2 alternative arts in that video actually from those packs, which was just insane. It was like just crazy luck, man. Plus the promos are worth some money too. Why is this not coming up? We got our Dawn card here. Let's open this up. Let's open this up and see what our Dawn is at the back. See if we have any more beautiful SRs. Vinsmoke, Riju, Arlong, Absalom, which is really, this card's underrated, man. Very underrated card. Look how cool all that is in the background there. And our Dawn card, yes. Yes, our Dawn. Beautiful, beautiful Dawn card. We really like that. That is a nice one. Okay, what do we got left here, guys? 6 packaroos left. Rip these open. 3 beautiful, oh, drop that. 3 beautiful hits behind us there. Just crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Okay, let's get through these quickly and see what we have at the back here. It's going to be Reject, the Reject dial, which is cool. And see, like, it has to be these older sets only where you can get these, because I swear I haven't seen these in the newer sets at all, where you can have back-to-back event cards. Like, I swear. Rejecting Gum Gum King Kong Gatling. That looks sick. That's a sick looking card. Wow. Well, looks like we're not going to be pulling any manga from this booster box, but I don't know, man. I need to save up some money, guys, and we got to grab a case of OP-15 before OP-16 comes out, and we got to rip that on the channel. I already know the style of how I'm going to do it. I've been doing some research, some thinking on how I want to open that, because I want that video to definitely be under an hour. I don't want it to be super long. Gecko Moria, Kami, and an event card, Gum Gum, so the same one we just pulled from last pack. I don't want that video to be over an hour long when I do end up opening a full case, which is going to be epic, man. I like just to have like a whole sealed case, get all the hits, all the SPs, all the alternate arts, like that is going to be so much friggin' dopamine. And then I'm going to look at my bank and it's going to say like minus $3,600 for the case. I'll be like, oh, well, yeah. Forgot about that, didn't we? But it'll be worth it because we'll pull the manga, right? We'll pull the manga, right, guys? It'll be worth it. Brooke, and underneath Brooke, we got Charlotte Pudding. Put those over there in our rare pal. 3 packs left, guys. 3 packs left. Look at that rip. I know how to rip now, man. I'm doing some clean rips here. Whoa. That over here. Okay. 3 packs left. Let's get to the back of these and see what it is in this. I'm hoping it's an SR. We haven't really had any SRs the last 5 or 6 packs. So let's see here. Ryuma underneath. Yeah, there's SR. Kazuki Hiyori. Beautiful looking SR, man. We like that. That is a really nice one. Put that over here. Okay, 2 packs left, guys. Let's rip them. And let's see what else we have to get from this. Oh my gosh. The glue on this older stuff, man. These older boxes have just been sitting there for years and getting baked in the sun and people's hot rooms and stuff. Like some of the glue in these packs are hard to open, but that's what I've noticed with the older sets. They do. The glue is definitely a lot different. We got a leader pack. Spin Smoke Riju. You're the one who should disappear into Siru. Siru? I think you'd pronounce that Siru. Okay, so we have our... Oh, sorry, guys. I got a little bit of allergies going on here. Summer's almost here, and man, the tree allergies I always get when summer comes around. It is... Whoa. It is annoying. Okay. Let's see. What are we going to pull from this last pack to end off the video? Pretty good video so far, I would say, man. I'm looking at that Buggy card. Woo, that is beautiful. Okay. Negative Hollow. Last card of the video is going to be... No SR. Siru again. Siru? I don't know. Okay. Let's put these all over here. We got, for you guys, for bulk over here, we got... all of our rares that we pulled so far from this video that you've seen there. We got our 2 Dawn cards put right over here. We have our event cards, which are pretty cool. I like the gold border on the event cards. The alternative art event cards, like those monochrome ones, are like some of the nicest looking cards, period, out of the One Piece TCG. I don't care what anyone says. We'll go over our SRs. We'll show these off before we get out of here. Kazuki Hiyori. This, how do you pronounce it? Shuriaya? I don't know. Kazuki Momonosuke, Perona, Shanks. Why are we going out of focus, Shanks? Don't do that. Hody Jones and Vince Smoke Judge. Those are our SRs, which we will put over here. And guys, our 3 like crazy, just crazy cards from this pull. The Gecko Moria alternative art, which is seriously, I think this is a really underrated card. It is honestly beautiful. Throw that over here. The Zoro that like is just this is honestly one of the best looking Zoro cards. At least I think, in my opinion. Maybe I'm biased and I have a little bit of, you know, sentimental value because this is the first like rare card I ever pulled. But man, is it just freaking beautiful. I just love it. That's a secret rare. And our SP, which is just, I can't believe we pulled this. So nice, man. Buggy SP. Look at that. Look at all that loot, man. What an absolute treasure trove of loot. Wow. Alright guys, that is it for the video. If you enjoyed, subscribe to the channel, helps out, like the video, comment down below what you guys would like to see next. I appreciate all your support. Almost at 1,000 subs. I'm sure we'll be there soon. And look forward this Saturday to that 1 pack of every single set of One Piece opening, because that's going to be crazy. It took forever to source all those packs, man, and get each set as we went on. But that's about it, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace.